From control to collapse, Liverpool lost this game themselves, and I'll show you how. For the first 15-20 minutes, Liverpool were in control. Possession, passing, pressing, all going well. Bournemouth couldn't get the foot on the ball. But after this period, Bournemouth came back into it. They started to attack. But it was 7 minutes between two sloppy defensive mistakes that had us undone. The first, Van Dijk should have ushered the ball out over the goal line, didn't. The ball was cut back and Bournemouth were 1-0 up. 7 minutes later, a through ball completely cut out Kirkus and Jimenez made it 2-0. And so we were scratching our heads and saying why. I know Virgil van Dijk atoned to his error by scoring a header from a set piece bang on half time. But really, you've got to ask yourself the question, what happened in the first 45 minutes? Well, Liverpool's formation in the Premier League is normally playing 4-2-3-1. In the Champions League midweek match against Marseille, they played a 4-2-4. Today, they changed it to a 4-2-2-2, having Salah on the right and Gakpo on the left as the main strike force, joined in the middle by Szoboszlai and Wirtz. And also the plan would have been for Frimpong to overlap down the right hand side and Kirkus down the left. However, this is where Liverpool got undone. Bournemouth's game plan was to pin both Frimpong and Kirkus back in their own half. Adley down the left, Jimenez down the right. And the fire exchanges between Jimenez and Kirkus during the first half, I thought it was going to get out of control. Yes, the crowd gave Kirkus a bit of raucous. I expected that. It was his first visit back to the Vitality Stadium since his signing for Liverpool in the summer. But really, that's where Liverpool was struggling. So we went in half-time 2-1. Second half, no surprises. Robertson replaced Kirkus and we changed our formation again. Went to a back three. We pushed Frimpong further up on the right-hand side, pushing Mo Salah in the inside right position. And so we thought we could break Bournemouth down. But they were quite resolute and it wasn't working. So midway through the second half, we pulled McAllister and Frimpong off and brought on Ekitike and Jones. And then we changed it again to a 4-2-3-1. Szoboszlai went to right back, Ekitike played up the front, and we have Salah, Wirtz and Gakpo playing just behind him. Jones was anchoring the position that McAllister was taking in midfield, and it took us to the 80th minute to get the equaliser. A smart free kick, and Szoboszlai buried it. And that gave us 10 minutes to get the winner. But it was Bournemouth who took up the challenge. They won't lie down. They like to do defending by attacking, and they had the chances. And in the very last minute of the match, a set piece, long throw in, our defence couldn't handle it, and Adley knocked the ball over for a 3-2 win. 3 vital points for Bournemouth, but really the verdict here is Liverpool didn't lose 3 points today, they threw it away. And the reason being is they couldn't control the defensive channel.